Hey guys, what is going on? It's Dardanir and welcome to my new series called The Insane Boss Hunter, which is a spin-off of my previous series called The Final Boss Title. And if you want to watch the full series, you can do so by clicking the link. It's a playlist, so I managed to get the Final Boss Title along with a really epic loot tab, so if you want to watch that, you can do that. In this series, however, I will be getting the Insane Final Boss Title, which is technically still the Final Boss Title, or just the Final Boss Title, but it's gonna be golden instead of red. So it's gonna like show people that you have gotten all of the boss pets, including Vitalis, Bombi, all the barrows, bobbleheads, and the jet pet. And you also have to get 100 hard mode kills on each boss as well. So that isn't really a problem, the hard mode kills. The real problem is getting the Vitalis and some of the boss pets. However, it should make up for a good series, as I'll be uploading a episode each time I get a new pet, or I get a group of pets like the God Wars group or the Ascension group. I want to get those together. So yeah, it should make up for a good series, so you guys can see how many kills it took me to get it, and some of the loot that I got while getting those. Anyway, so let's start off first with the first pet that I got. Alright, so Graardor was the first pet that I started hunting for. And it did take me quite some time to get it, but I didn't really mind it because Graardor is actually really good melee XP an hour. I was getting around 420k strength XP an hour. The money wasn't bad as well. I was averaging about 4 million an hour, and it was really nice to do something semi-AFK on stream so I could talk to stream here as well. So, however, it did take me quite some kills to get it. So I did about 3,300 normal kills after the boss pets came out on Graardor, and I didn't get it on normal mode, so I decided I really want the pet now, and I decided to do some hard mode. If you didn't know, hard mode has a better rate of getting a boss pet on, so I did about 100 solos, and I got really annoyed by the smash attack, so then I did some duo and trio with my friends, and actually managed to get my decaying tooth pet after 200 hard mode kills. So battles did take me quite some time, however I did get a lot of strength XP and some really good money out of it as well. Alright, so this is a small price check of some of the loot that I managed to get out of my 3,600 total battle skills. Now this is not all of the loot because I had a few loot as well from my Final Boss series, and I sold that before I made this series because I had a lot of battles KC in that series as well. So I think I made around 130-50 million probably. This is also not including all the spring cleaner drops that I got. Anyway, so here's the Banos pet. It looks pretty cool, and yeah, this was my first pet that I managed to get, and some of the chat dialogue is pretty funny as well. So next up, I decided to get the Tsutsaroth pet, or the Tiny Roth, and I did mainly hard mode duo for this one. I did a little bit of solo to AFK a little bit, but I did about hard mode only, and I did manage to get a lot of drops as well. I believe I only got a Zemlok Spear, a Gown Subjugation, and a Ward, and I believe boots as well, so not a lot of drops. However, I did manage to get the pet quite early on with having 320 kills on my hard mode. I did manage to get the Tiny Roth pet, which was quite lucky, which was quite fast as well, especially since we take turns in getting kills as well. Alright, so I'm not sure on how much I made in total, probably not even more than 30 mil, because I got it so early on. So at least I'd rather get it early on, because I can do other bots for money. But I did manage to get it, let's say, about 200 personal hard mode kills. So that was quite lucky. And yeah, this pet is pretty cool looking as well. I really love the way he runs as well. And some of the chat dialogue is quite funny as well about Zamrock, his fake death. So yeah, that was pretty fast pet. Now the next boss I went hunting for a pet was Kree'arra. Now Kree'arra also did hard mode only, and Kree'arra is a pain in the ass sometimes. I mainly did duo and trio. And sometimes you use a lot of food for one kill, and sometimes you use barely no food at all. It's all based on the random spawns of the tornadoes. So this boss was kind of pain in the ass, because sometimes you use so much food and other times you didn't. So I was really hoping to get this one early on. And I did actually make quite a good money as well, because of the normal drops are really good money an hour as well. So I probably made around 3-4 million an hour as well. And here's some live reaction. Oh! 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 Yes! Oh, yes! Right, so that was a footage from my live stream, and it took me around 585 hard mode kills to obtain the Kree'arra pet. So that wasn't that bad. 1k is the drop rate on hard mode, so I'd say about like over half I did manage to get a drop rate, which is still quite lucky though. So yeah. Alright, so for Kree'arra I managed to get 15 armadillo items. However, the big money comes from getting the black hides and the feathers and all the other normal drops. Every time it drops black dragon hide, that's like a 300k drop or something. So I managed to get a lot of those. So I actually managed up getting like 4-5 mil an hour as well, Kree'arra. So hard mode Kree'arra was definitely good money as well. So not a total waste of time as well. So yeah, the Kree'arra pet as well, pretty cute. I like the way the animation every time it opens its mouth is pretty cute. So yeah. Alright, so moving on to the next of the normal Gold Wars bosses is Zilyana. Also for Zilyana I did hard mode only, and I also did this solo only because solo Zilyana is actually quite easy to do. The kills are about 1 minute and 10 seconds on average. And so I decided to do the solo. You barely use food whatsoever unless you fuck up sometimes. But yeah, I ended up doing 2-hour trips. I think I was getting about 80 kills, 85 or 90 kills in a trip. So about like 40 kills an hour or more. So it wasn't that bad at all. Except the loot. The loot at Zilyana is quite shit. I barely made any money out of this. However, I did manage to get my Zilyana pet really early on. After 200 solo kills, I managed to get my Zilyana pet. So that was awesome. Alright, so out of my 200 hard mode solo Zilyana kills, I only managed to get a Whisper and a Murmur. So really bad loot, that's like 2 million together, not even. And the other normal drops are really bad as well. So I barely made any money off of Zilyana, but that's okay since I managed to get the pet really early on. And the pet as well, I don't know, it looks kind of cute as well, I guess. I'm not all too sure about this pet. It's a quite nice female pet. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And as a bonus clip for this episode, I did manage to get one of the pets that I wanted for ages. So this is some live stream footage. So enjoy my live reaction. Yes! Oh fuck yes! Oh what the fuck? Oh my dear lord, what the fuck? So yeah, as you can hear, I was really happy because that took me around 620 kills to get. And if you don't get the first pet, you are not able to get the 2 other Araxxor pets. So I was really happy to finally get this one. Now the other 2 pets are gonna come quite easily. Anyway, so after unlocking my last spider pet as well, you have to unlock all the 6 pets as well. Then you can have a chance of getting other eggs. I managed to get this as well. Congratulations, you have unlocked the mirrorback spider pet. Let's do the corpse, come on. Oh!
No way! I shat myself.
Oh my god! Lol.
Dude, if you got
oh my god!
Shit. Mate, I bet you fucking panicked when you saw that fucking line. That's fucking great. Congrats.
Alright, so these are all the skins for the Araxxor base pet. Now you have to do some challenges in order to get each one of those. For example, you have to kill Araxxor in when it's meleeing, when it's ranging, when it's maging in order to get the 3 pets. Then you have to kill Araxxor when he has healed 160k LP from the spiders above. So basically, you do not do damage on phase 1 and 2 at all, not even tag it. And then for the mirrorback, it's quite annoying. You need to kill Araxxor on phase 3 while it has a mirrorback spawned. Now the mirrorback spawns randomly, or not randomly, after 2 minutes I believe, on phase 3. So you gotta watch out for that one. And then as a spider, you have to you have to ignore all these spiders on phase 3 as well, which I always do anyway. So that was quite easy to get. So yeah, they look pretty cool. I really like the mirrorback one. It looks so creepy as well, and the acid one as well, because you get scared because of the 1-hit KO spiders. So yeah, they look pretty cool. Alright, so these are all the boss pets that I got this episode. Now on the screen right now, you can see a screenshot of a post by Mod Ryan on the Ninja forum, of all the drop rates of the boss pets and the thresholds. Now, if you want to read more about this, be sure to head over to the Ninja Team forum thread, and I'll link it in the description as well. And you can see all of the drop rates yourself and what a threshold means. Alright guys, so to conclude each episode, I'll have this spreadsheet open in the end of the episode to see how many kills I had before the boss pets came in the game, and then how many kills I've got currently, and also how many kills it took me to obtain the pet. So I think this is a pretty good spreadsheet for those who want to go for boss pets themselves, and you kind of can see how many kills it took me. Obviously, it's always going to be random. But yeah, for the next episode, I'm going to be doing Araxxor and Queen Black Dragon, and also I'm going to still do my daily Araxxor, so I might either get one of those 3 pets. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode whenever I get a new pet, and thank you for watching, and be sure to hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this first episode.